Today I'm going to install this dash cam. It's a black box dash cam. I have one for my car. It works really good. So I'm going to install one in my RAM charge, or my 1500 RAM. I've already got the memory installed in here, right there. It's about a 32 gig card. It seems to last pretty good. It comes with this cigarette lighter charge cable. I didn't want to use that, so what I did is I went out and bought this this cable here. It's a 12 volt to 5 volt converter, and then I also bought a bag of these D subs, or these D sub connecting pins. And what I'm going to do is, once I just barely soldered these in. Basically, I stick the wire in there with my little soldering iron, and then I just put a little drip of this in there, heated it up, use a little tip of a screwdriver, kind of stick it in there, and now I'm just going to take some needle nose pliers. I'm going to crimp those ends and pull these off so they're not held on here anymore. And then I'll go to the 1500 RAM. I'll stick these in the proper terminals, and then we should have power for our dash cam, and let's see how that goes. Okay, I put a little bit of heat shrink on the end of the cables here. I didn't have a red, but I figured green, I can still see the red, so I'm good to go. Anyways, I did that because when they stick in the little terminal, they're real close to touching, and I don't want to fry any fuses. When you pull the mirror down, the mirror just sits on here. The mirror just sits here. You just give it a twist and it'll pop off. And on the back side, you can get to the terminal. So what I'm going to use is this pink cable with the yellow stripe and the black one next to it. The black one's the negative. Pink with the yellow stripe is the positive. I'm going to just put my ends of my terminals in there, and that should give me power as soon as I turn the truck on. So my green one here is the positive with the red cable, and black is the negative. So I'm just going to stick them inside these terminals as best I can and push them in. They don't go in a whole lot, that's why I kind of overlapped with the heat shrink there. Just put them in as much as you can. Now I can plug my terminal back in. The mirror can go on. I did have to take some needle nose pliers to push the D sub terminals in there really good, connectors in there really good. Once I had them in, you can see the camera will now turn on. As soon as I start the car, it kicks on. I'm ready to go. So now I just got to wrap this up. I'm gonna have to coil this cable up in here and tidy everything up, and I'll show you when we're done. Okay, so I've got all my covers back in here. I just put the cable back up in there as well as I could. Camera now comes on and turns off with the turn of the key. And there's no wires hanging down. Looks fantastic. Good luck, and safe driving.